All right, here is I think, a super fun portion of our time together. This is linked to assignment 4, I believe it is the What Me a Writer assignment. Might be 5, I think it's 4. Uh, but this is where I want you to have the chance to write, and to write like a writer, and not write an academic paper, but find the joy in writing, because ultimately then that will aid you in finding the joy for your students in their own writing projects. So here we go. We're going to have a little go with this. So what, me, a writer? I believe that becoming a better writer develops one's own thinking, a benefit that improves every aspect of one's life, a skill of attention and attunement to this world. I will help each student look closely at her world and develop and redefine his individual voice. This is from Marilyn Prill's book that I'm going to be using, her writing prompts, and then you are actually going to have a chance to actually do some writing. So now it's time to write. You need an actual pen or pencil and some actual paper. I don't want you to be writing on your computer. I don't want you to be typing. Actually, one of these, grab one of these, and off you go. I will not see this writing. You do not have to send me a picture of it or anything like that. And you're going to choose, we're going to write every class. So you get to choose one of your writing projects and share it with the person that you choose to share it with. So don't worry about punctuation, don't worry about capitalization, don't worry about spelling. Just put pen to paper and write. Just get yourself into the mode of being a writer. So what you're going to do is, this is going to be some of the bases for what you are going to write on later on in the class. So this is called a life list. What we found about writing and asking students to write is that oftentimes they're like, I don't know what to write. But you've done a lot of cool things in your life, and you have a lot of stories in your head that are spinning around. And so what this little life list will do is it'll give you a chance to put some of those things down on paper, so that when I ask you to write an ode, or I will ask you to write a free verse poem, you won't have a blank piece of paper in front of you. You'll have all of these ideas that you can pull from. So what I want you to do, I'm just going to spin over. Whoa, crazy mouse. Is I want you can do this in point form. You can do this in full sentences. You can draw a little picture with a little annotation. Write enough down that it will twig your memory as to what story you were alluding to. So what I want you to do right now is just at the end of the video, just stop, get a pen, get some paper, and sit for maybe like 15 minutes and just answer all of these questions. Point form, full sentences, little annotations, little pictures, whatever you want that you can then use in the future as fodder for your stories. So here you go. All 9 of them. Put pen to paper. Enjoy the writing process.